Hello, I'm Rhiannon from the YouTube channel Riding With Rhi, and as you can probably tell from the beautiful view behind me, we are here in Wiltshire with Horse and Country for Barbury International Horse Trials. Now, whether you are an eventing pro or coming to Barbury for the first time, as I am, we're going to spend the day together here. It is Saturday, it is cross country day for the 3-star short, and I'm very excited to take you along with me. And of course, if you find yourself wanting to get just a little bit closer to the action, you can watch it all on H&C Plus. Let's get started. So I'm here with Lilac, who's also from Horse and Country. We're just walking past the cross country now, as you can see in the background. Now, as any good event goer knows, the first thing you need in the morning is coffee. So we're off to find a little bit of that and hopefully spot some of the early competitors on the way.
The best coffee I have ever tasted, period.
You heard it here first. Now, there's expectations, because best coffee he's ever tasted. What has been the drink of choice this weekend?
Probably a latte or a cappuccino.
Have you had any famous guests turning up this?
Famous guests?
Yeah, any famous riders pop
famous
round?
in the sense of gold medalists.
Oh, well, either or.
Yeah,
Do tell.
All the British team are quite regular, frequent flyers.
I'm very glad to be following in their footsteps.
You work for the business. So.
Okay. Beautiful, look at that. Right, caffeinated, and now we're going to have a little look at the cross country. So we are just heading down. Oh my god! I might leave that in. Leave that in. I just tripped over my own tripod. So, as I was saying, we are just heading down to the cross country. Everybody warming up here for the show jumping that's going on. We're going to head over to the water jump and see if we can speak to a couple of the fence judges. Stay tuned. I'm here in front of the iconic Wood Henge with Janine, who is a fence judge who has done it for many years. Janine, we obviously have Barbury International Horse Trials this weekend, but it's closely followed by the unaffiliated event. And you were telling me a really lovely story about a rider that you saw, and I wonder if you could just share that with us.
Certainly. Last year we had a lovely rider at this event. We were actually judging the same jump, and she was actually in tears because she'd had the opportunity as a grassroots rider with one horse to actually ride at an iconic event at the most iconic jump. And it was lovely because my husband cheered her as she actually completed the B element, and she said to us afterwards it was the best experience of her life. And really the grassroots riders are what actually helps to pay for the sport and keeps the sport going, and it's so important that we look after those as well as obviously the top level, which is what a lot of people just want to watch because it's a learning curve.
Absolutely, such an important part of the sport, these grassroots riders, as you said, and we've seen a lot of novice riders who have been riding around this morning and had the opportunity to ride Wood Henge. Thank you so much for sharing.
A pleasure,
Janine.
a pleasure.
Have a
Good luck
wonderful day.
And good luck to everybody that competes at the fence.
Thank you so much. we have the cross country warm up, and actually in the cross country warm up right now is Austin O'Connor. So let's take a little look at how he's warming up his horse for Barbury Cross Country. into the Tech Clothing open ditch, and just look at the size of that ditch. If I give you a little bit of a measure with my arm, look at the size of that for the riders coming down here on the 3-star shorts. So we're at the end of the course here. The horses will come down over reflections on Tokyo, all the way through the flags and up here where they slow down and come back to a walk essentially. After they've done all of their walking off, they will then get washed off like this. It's a hot day here at Barbury and a very important part of the day, making sure that the horses are comfortable. After that, they will head back off up towards the stables and the lorry park just over there. Well done! How are you feeling? How was your ride?
So good. Oh,
Yeah?
amazing. Lovely course. Brilliant. He's only just first 3-star and he's just jumped a lovely clean round. All credit to the course builders. It's lovely to ride, fair, inviting, challenges them, makes the horses learn. Just what we want as riders.
Fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, guys.
So as you can see, the horse boxes are just behind us. Warm-up ring is here to our right. We're going to head up to the lorries and the stables and see if we can chat to a few of the riders about how their cross-country rounds have gone. Let's go. Well, look who we found. I am absolutely privileged to chat to you today. Could you tell us a little bit about your cross-country rounds?
Yeah, I've just had a little spin around the CIC3 Star, lovely mare, didn't go flat to the boards, it was a lovely confidence. We were jumping around the horse.
We saw you coming in through the end and it looked very comfortable. She looked like she was having a nice time. You looked like you were having a nice time.
Yeah, I was having,
Comfortable.
maybe too much of a nice time, but no, she's here just for a bit of experience, a bit of confidence, and yeah, it serves its purpose well. It's a lovely course out there, it's good, ground is good, so yeah, happy days.
Any plans to have the rest of the season?
Her next racing is the advanced national rules, so this is a good prep.
Well, thank you so much for your time and good luck with the rest.
Thank you.
Thank you. It is lunchtime, so naturally we are in the queue for pizza. Margarita? Look at the little
Right, let's see if that works.
Right, Lilac has said that she's not buying anything today. No. We'll see how we get on. I can't make any promises that I'll stop you doing that.
Well,
So, taking pride of place in the shopping village, right in front of the cross country, absolute prime viewing, we have Keyflow, who are the title sponsors here at Barbury. So we're going to go and have a little chat to them about how the weekend has been going so far and all the action that we have missed on Friday. So I'm here with Sarah from Keyflow. Hi Sarah.
Hello.
Thank you so much for joining me.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
I'm going to extend my mic out here. This is the real vlogging behind the scenes. So you are obviously the title sponsor here at Barbury. Have you been here all weekend since Friday?
Yeah, so the team actually arrived Tuesday, Wednesday to set up and get our stand all dressed and place all of our flags and everything out. So they've worked really hard. I actually only turned up on Friday.
Missing out. That's the best strategy, I think.
Yeah, I've done quite well there. So we have been pretty busy. It was red hot yesterday, so we've been offering people some paint mash samples to hydrate their horses, especially in the lorry park after they've been galloping over the cross country, watering that right down and keeping those horses hydrated. We've also had visits from Team Price. Tim and Janelle have been down, and we have the Team New Zealand stand just next door for them to come and spend some time with us.
And you have absolute pride of place here. I mean, you can see pretty much everything. Behind us we have the show jumping. You've got almost all of the cross country. It's quite incredible. Plus the water with your lovely Keyflow jump there in the middle. It really is beautiful.
Yeah, so actually finding our little spec is a bit of a story. So Cam Price, the MD of Keyflow, has been coming to Barbury for about the last 10 years. And he brought the Keyflow trade stand, and we got very, very lucky one year, and the title sponsors didn't turn up. So Cam handily got offered the spot, and we've kept hold of it since. So that's why we have such a great area here. We're actually celebrating our 10-year anniversary this year, so it's quite a special year for us.
That's amazing! I had no idea that was the story behind it. That's so incredible. Well, thank you so much for chatting with us. We'll let you get on and talk to the competitors and all the spectators here. But have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend.
Thank you very much.
Well, that is it for our day at Barbury International Horse Trials. Thank you so much for joining me. If you missed out on any of the action, you can watch it on H&C Plus, and you can follow me on Instagram, TikTok and YouTube at Riding With Rhi. See you soon!